What is good, my dudes? Jayster here, and today we are back at it again with another video. And really quickly, before we get into the main topic of today's video, I say we're gonna play a little game, alright? How does that sound? So hypothetically, right, if you saw someone just get absolutely destroyed for abusing their animal, we're talking like some serious Mugu Guy Pan career-ending type shit, right? What would you do? You know, chances are some of y'all out there might have said, take more care to treat your animal with the respect it so rightfully deserves. You know, maybe some of you feelsy sus boys even said like, appreciate the bond you and your animal have even more. If your answer sounded something like that, there is only one word I can think of to describe you, and that is a bitch. All my real ones out there know that the only correct course of action in this situation is to do something even more twisted, even more controversial, that will drum up even more hate. And as it turns out, that is exactly what a YouTuber by the name of Brooke Houts went and did. But yeah, so for the 1% of you guys out there that somehow have managed to escape hearing about this whole controversy the past few days, basically this YouTuber named Brooke Houts with around 350,000 subscribers posted a video, you know, a fairly light-hearted, innocent video of her trying to prank her dog, only she didn't exactly upload the correct video. Instead of uploading, you know, the professional, edited, watered down copy, she ended up releasing the raw file. And basically what that means is like all the parts that she would have ordinarily edited out, they were just right there, my dudes. They were available for anyone and their mom, and it just showed overall how she treats her dog. Now, no, I am not going to play the clip for you guys right now, mainly because YouTube's really strict on this sort of thing, and I have no doubt that if I just play the clip for you guys, my channel would be stricken down instantaneously. But for those of you that haven't seen the clip, it basically just shows her trying to make this video with the dog, but the whole time the dog's just acting up, and you can tell, bro, you can just tell she hasn't done like a really good job training him whatsoever. And throughout the entire video, she literally, and I cannot stress this enough, my dudes, assaults her dog, literally abuses her dog. I mean, she pushes it and literally, say it with me, my dudes, picks up her dog and suplexes him into the ground. I mean, in this video, she truly does give some WWE champs a run for their money. And then if that's not already just disrespectful and disgusting enough on its own, she literally, when the dog is on the ground, spits on him. And just overall, when she's not doing the happy-go-lucky vlogger voice, you can just tell she has the most disdain for this dog. Like, she just looks disgusted every time she's looking at it. And if you ask me, bro, her actions were just way worse than what Alinity did. Don't get me wrong, what Alinity did was terrible, but with her, it just came across more like she just did not give a single fuck. With Brooke Houts, it really does seem like she just actively dislikes her dog. And as if this wasn't bad enough on its own, literally her entire channel revolves pretty much solely around her Doberman dog, the one that she was abusing in the video, and just overall showcasing the quote-unquote great bond they had together. And the fact that this is really how she be treating her dog behind closed doors 100% makes her come across like she just only pretends to like her dog for clout. Like, if you watch the video, it's just really obvious she does not like this creature at all. And you know, it goes without saying at this point, the internet has just turned into a complete frenzy. And I mean, you cannot scroll the length of a micro penis on Twitter right now without being bombarded with people flaming her. I mean, Keemstar a few days ago put out a tweet absolutely shitting on this girl, right? And the last time I checked, at least, that bad boy has 200,000 likes. But I can see you guys saying to yourself, but Jayster, Keemstar's always a trusted source for news. Why wouldn't his tweet get a bunch of likes? And you know, fair play to you skeptics out there, that is a pretty valid point. But what if I told you the man, the myth, the legend, Logan Paul, easily a top 10 anime villain in YouTube history, put out a 4-part tweet bashing Brooke Houts as well, and the internet is literally taking his side. And you know, I said it before, I'll say it again, it is just wholesome how the internet's able to band together to completely destroy someone's livelihood. But yeah, literally all her recent videos are well into the 100,000s of dislikes, and it's even gotten to the point where literally the police are getting involved. Like, she's actively being investigated by, I want to say, LAPD. to see if they like need to remove the dog from her custody or if she needs to do jail time or something along those lines. And what is this public relations icon Brooke Houts do about this whole situation? She releases and I don't say this lightly, single worst apology video I have literally ever seen in all my years of being on the internet. I mean, I'm talking worse than Leafy in his prime, worse than all of those.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
I'm talking bar none worst apology I have ever seen. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and put like the entire apology up on the screen, mainly because it's like a 4-page novel. Her explanation for everything that she did to this animal literally boils down to, oh, well, I was upset at the time I was making a video. It can be really difficult maintaining like a positive outlook on things at all times. Which, you know, no one expects you to be happy all the time, right? All these daily vloggers, what they seem to fail to realize is that everyone has bad days. And then later on, she tries to make the argument like, oh, well, I only did what I did because it's like really difficult to train this massive dog. And newsflash, if you can't handle the responsibility of training a massive dog, just don't get a massive dog, bro. It's not rocket science. And then what just about sums up this entire train wreck of an apology is when she makes the claim that she never spit on her dog. That deserves a bruh sound effect number 2. I mean, if you watch the clip, my dudes, it is just so obvious she spits on her dog. If you zoom in, you can literally see the particles leave her mouth. And just overall, her entire apology just comes across as nothing but damage control and lies. But shit, bro, it's not like I'm making any groundbreaking revelations here. Legit, 10 years from now, she could come up with some I don't know, bro, like makeup product. That's what all the female YouTubers are doing these days. And people are still going to clown on her for being stupid enough to leak her dog abuse video to the public. But yeah, since this is such a controversial topic, what I want y'all bad boys to do is head down to the comment section. Let me know your opinion on this whole thing. Is her dog gonna get swiped from her custody? High key, I honestly think it would be in its best interest at this point. But yeah, with all that being said, you guys, leave a like if you did enjoy. It really does let me know if you guys like the content that I'm putting out. And if you are new around here, subscribe, my guy. Genuinely costs you nothing. Really quickly, I wanted to thank you guys for 400 subscribers. But yeah, this has been Jayster, guys. Peace out, my gamers.